The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. Marcus Aurelius. In a world often filled with uncertainty, stress, and chaos, the pursuit of joy and contentment can feel like an uphill battle. Yet, amidst the challenges of modern life, the ancient philosophy of Stoicism offers a beacon of timeless wisdom and practical guidance. Stoicism invites us to embrace a mindset that transcends external circumstances, empowering us to find lasting joy and fulfillment from within. Stoicism originated in ancient Greece and was further developed by philosophers such as Epictetus, Seneca, and Marcus Aurelius. At its core, Stoicism teaches us to focus on what is within our control, cultivate virtue, and live in alignment with nature. It offers a pathway to inner peace, resilience, and joy, regardless of the ups and downs of life. In this episode, we embark on a journey to explore the essence of Stoicism and uncover its transformative power to bring more joy into our lives. We'll delve into the foundational principles of Stoic philosophy, explore practical strategies for applying Stoic wisdom in daily life, and discover how embracing Stoicism can enrich our lives with purpose, clarity, and gratitude. Join us as we journey into the heart of Stoicism and discover the keys to unlocking lasting joy and fulfillment in our lives. Chapter 1. The Stoic Mindset. Stoicism, an ancient philosophy that has stood the test of time, offers invaluable insights into how we can lead lives filled with joy and fulfillment. At the heart of Stoicism lies a mindset that emphasizes resilience, acceptance, and a focus on what is within our control. The Stoic mindset begins with the recognition of the dichotomy of control, the distinction between things we can control and things we cannot. According to Stoic teachings, while we may influence external events through our actions and choices, the ultimate control lies in how we respond to the circumstances we encounter. This fundamental principle empowers us to direct our attention and efforts towards what is within our control, our thoughts, attitudes, and behaviors. By focusing on these internal aspects, rather than becoming preoccupied with external circumstances beyond our influence, we can cultivate a sense of inner resilience and tranquility. Moreover, the Stoic mindset encourages us to practice mindfulness and acceptance in the face of life's uncertainties. Instead of resisting or lamenting the inevitability of change and adversity, Stoicism invites us to embrace the transient nature of existence and find meaning and purpose in every moment. In essence, the Stoic mindset offers a powerful framework for living a life of virtue and wisdom. By aligning our thoughts and actions with Stoic principles, we can cultivate inner peace, deepen our connections with others, and experience a profound sense of joy and fulfillment, regardless of the circumstances we face. Chapter 2. Embracing Virtue. Central to Stoic philosophy is the concept of virtue, the idea that living in accordance with certain moral principles leads to a life of excellence and eudaimonia, or flourishing. In this chapter, we delve into the Stoic virtues and explore how embracing them can bring more joy into our lives. The Stoics identified four cardinal virtues: wisdom, courage, temperance, and justice. These virtues serve as guiding principles for ethical living and are seen as essential qualities for cultivating a flourishing life. Wisdom encompasses the ability to discern what is truly good and valuable in life, as well as the capacity to make sound decisions in accordance with reason and moral principles. By cultivating wisdom, we can gain clarity of thought, navigate life's complexities with insight, and pursue what truly matters with purpose and intention. Courage is the strength to face life's challenges and adversities with resilience and fortitude. It involves overcoming fear and embracing discomfort in pursuit of our goals and values. By cultivating courage, we can confront our fears, push past limitations, and live authentically and boldly, even in the face of uncertainty and adversity. Temperance, or self-discipline, is the ability to exercise restraint and moderation in our desires and impulses. It involves mastering our emotions, avoiding excess, and living in harmony with nature and reason. By practicing temperance, we can cultivate inner balance, resist temptations, and live a life of moderation and self-control, free from the tyranny of our desires. Justice is the commitment to fairness, equity, and empathy in our dealings with others. It involves treating others with kindness, compassion, and respect, and striving to contribute positively to the well-being of society as a whole. By practicing justice, we can foster harmonious relationships, build trust and cooperation, and create a more just and compassionate world for all. Embracing the Stoic virtues allows us to align our actions with our highest values and ideals, leading to a life of meaning, purpose, and fulfillment. By cultivating wisdom, courage, temperance, and justice in our daily lives, we can experience greater joy, resilience, and flourishing, regardless of the challenges we may encounter along the way. Chapter 3: Cultivating Inner Tranquility. In the chaotic and unpredictable world we live in, finding inner peace and tranquility can be a challenge. However, Stoic philosophy offers valuable insights and practices for cultivating a sense of calm amidst the storms of life. In this chapter, we explore how to cultivate inner tranquility through Stoic principles and practices. At the heart of Stoic teachings is the idea that our peace of mind is not dependent on external circumstances, but rather on our internal attitudes and perceptions. By shifting our focus from external events to our own thoughts and judgments, we can cultivate a sense of inner tranquility that is resilient to the ups and downs of life. One key Stoic practice for cultivating inner tranquility is the discipline of perception, or the practice of reframing our interpretations of external events in a more positive and empowering light. By recognizing that it is not events themselves that disturb us, but rather our judgments about them, we can choose to adopt more constructive and rational perspectives that promote peace of mind. Another Stoic practice for cultivating inner tranquility is the discipline of desire, or the practice of aligning our desires and expectations with the natural order of the universe. By recognizing that we cannot control external events or outcomes, but only our own responses to them, we can release attachment to outcomes and cultivate a sense of inner freedom and serenity. Additionally, Stoic meditation practices such as premeditatio malorum, or the contemplation of future adversity, can help us prepare mentally and emotionally for life's challenges, reducing anxiety and increasing resilience in the face of adversity. Moreover, the Stoic practice of self-examination, or the regular reflection on our thoughts, actions, and values, can help us identify and challenge any negative or irrational beliefs that may be contributing to inner turmoil. By cultivating self-awareness and mindfulness, we can develop greater insight into the sources of our suffering and take steps to address them effectively. Ultimately, cultivating inner tranquility is a lifelong journey that requires dedication, practice, and self-awareness. By embracing Stoic principles and practices such as the discipline of perception, the discipline of desire, meditation, and self-examination, we can cultivate a deep sense of peace and serenity that is resilient to the challenges of life, bringing us greater joy and fulfillment in the process. Chapter 4: Embracing Virtue as the Path to Fulfillment. In the pursuit of a joyful and fulfilling life, Stoicism emphasizes the importance of living in accordance with virtue. Unlike external circumstances, which are often beyond our control, virtue lies within our power to cultivate and nurture. In this chapter, we delve into the Stoic understanding of virtue and how embracing it can lead to a life of greater joy and contentment. For the Stoics, virtue is synonymous with excellence of character and is comprised of 4 cardinal virtues: wisdom, courage, temperance, and justice. These virtues serve as guiding principles for living a life of moral integrity and inner harmony, regardless of external circumstances. Wisdom, the first cardinal virtue, involves the cultivation of practical wisdom or the ability to discern what is truly good and meaningful in life. It requires us to use reason and sound judgment to navigate life's complexities and make decisions that are aligned with our values and principles. Courage, the second cardinal virtue, entails the willingness to face challenges and adversity with resilience and determination. It involves overcoming fear and discomfort in pursuit of what is right and just, even in the face of opposition or uncertainty. Temperance, the third cardinal virtue, involves the moderation and self-control necessary to resist temptation and avoid excess. It requires us to cultivate discipline and restraint in our desires and appetites, ensuring that we do not become slaves to our passions or impulses. Justice, the fourth cardinal virtue, entails treating others with fairness, kindness, and respect. It involves recognizing the inherent worth and dignity of all individuals and striving to create a world where everyone has the opportunity to flourish and thrive. By embracing these cardinal virtues and aligning our thoughts, actions, and intentions with them, we can cultivate a life of greater meaning, purpose, and fulfillment. Instead of chasing external goals or seeking validation from others, we can find true joy and contentment in the practice of virtue itself. Moreover, living a virtuous life enables us to cultivate inner tranquility and resilience in the face of life's challenges. When we prioritize virtue over external success or material wealth, we free ourselves from the tyranny of external circumstances and find peace and contentment in the present moment. Furthermore, embracing virtue allows us to cultivate deeper and more meaningful relationships with others. By treating others with kindness, compassion, and respect, we foster trust, empathy, and understanding, creating a sense of connection and belonging that enriches our lives immeasurably. Ultimately, embracing virtue as the path to fulfillment enables us to live with greater authenticity, integrity, and purpose. By aligning our lives with the cardinal virtues of wisdom, courage, temperance, and justice, we can cultivate a life of inner harmony and joy that is resilient to the ups and downs of life, bringing us greater fulfillment and contentment in the process. Chapter 5: Cultivating Inner Resilience Through Stoic Practices. Stoicism offers a rich array of practices and principles aimed at cultivating inner resilience and fortitude in the face of life's challenges. In this chapter, we explore how Stoic teachings can help us develop the strength and resilience needed to navigate adversity with grace and equanimity. One of the central tenets of Stoicism is the concept of amor fati, or the love of fate. This principle encourages us to embrace all aspects of our lives, including the inevitable challenges and setbacks, as opportunities for growth and learning. By accepting and even embracing the obstacles we encounter, we can cultivate a mindset of resilience, finding meaning and purpose in the face of adversity. Another key Stoic practice is negative visualization, which involves contemplating the worst-case scenarios that could occur in our lives. By mentally preparing ourselves for adversity and loss, we can develop a sense of equanimity and inner strength that enables us to face challenges with courage and resilience. Moreover, negative visualization allows us to cultivate gratitude for the blessings and opportunities we currently enjoy, fostering a deeper appreciation for life's simple pleasures. Additionally, the practice of voluntary discomfort, or self-imposed hardship, is a powerful tool for building resilience and fortitude. By deliberately exposing ourselves to discomfort and adversity, such as through fasting, cold exposure, or abstaining from luxuries, we can develop greater mental and emotional resilience, as well as a sense of self-discipline and self-mastery. Furthermore, the Stoic practice of premeditatio malorum, or the premeditation of evils, involves mentally preparing ourselves for potential challenges and setbacks. By envisioning the obstacles we may encounter and planning our responses in advance, we can navigate difficult situations with greater clarity and composure, minimizing their impact on our well-being. Moreover, Stoic teachings emphasize the importance of cultivating an internal locus of control, focusing our attention and efforts on the things we can control, rather than dwelling on those we cannot. By accepting responsibility for our thoughts, actions, and emotions, we can develop a sense of agency and empowerment that enables us to respond to adversity with resilience and grace. Finally, the practice of memento mori, or the contemplation of mortality, serves as a powerful reminder of the impermanence of life and the importance of living with intention and purpose. By acknowledging our own mortality and recognizing the fleeting nature of existence, we can cultivate a sense of urgency and vitality that inspires us to make the most of each moment, regardless of the challenges we may face. In conclusion, Stoic practices offer valuable tools and techniques for cultivating inner resilience and fortitude in the face of life's challenges. By embracing principles such as amor fati, negative visualization, voluntary discomfort, premeditatio malorum, internal locus of control, and memento mori, we can develop the strength and resilience needed to navigate adversity with grace and equanimity, finding meaning and purpose in the face of life's inevitable trials and tribulations. Chapter 6: Finding Tranquility in Stoic Philosophy. Within the depths of Stoic philosophy lies a profound path to tranquility amidst life's turbulence. In this chapter, we delve into the teachings and practices that guide us towards inner peace and serenity, even in the midst of chaos and uncertainty. Stoicism teaches us to cultivate tranquility by cultivating an inner sanctuary of calm amidst the storms of life. Central to this practice is the cultivation of an inner citadel, a space within ourselves where we can retreat from the turmoil of the external world and find solace in our own thoughts and reflections. By developing this inner sanctuary through practices such as mindfulness, meditation, and self-reflection, we can cultivate a sense of tranquility that is impervious to the ups and downs of life. Moreover, Stoic philosophy encourages us to adopt a mindset of acceptance and equanimity towards the inevitable vicissitudes of life. By recognizing that much of our suffering arises from our resistance to the natural flow of events, we can learn to accept life as it unfolds and find peace in the midst of chaos. This practice of radical acceptance allows us to release the grip of attachment and desire, freeing ourselves from the tyranny of expectations and desires. Furthermore, Stoicism teaches us to cultivate an attitude of gratitude and appreciation for the present moment. By focusing our attention on the blessings and opportunities that abound in our lives, rather than dwelling on past regrets or future anxieties, we can cultivate a sense of gratitude that nourishes our soul and fills our hearts with joy. This practice of gratitude allows us to find beauty and meaning in even the most mundane aspects of life, transforming our experience of reality from one of lack to one of abundance. Additionally, Stoic philosophy encourages us to embrace the concept of the dichotomy of control, recognizing that there are certain things in life that are within our power to change and others that are beyond our control. By focusing our efforts on the things we can control, such as our thoughts, actions, and attitudes, we can free ourselves from the grip of anxiety and worry and find peace in the midst of uncertainty. This practice of letting go of the illusion of control allows us to surrender to the flow of life and find tranquility in the acceptance of what is. Finally, Stoicism teaches us to cultivate an attitude of detachment towards external circumstances and outcomes. By recognizing that our happiness and well-being ultimately depend on our inner state of mind rather than external conditions, we can free ourselves from the tyranny of worldly desires and find peace in the midst of adversity. This practice of detachment allows us to navigate life's challenges with grace and resilience, secure in the knowledge that our inner tranquility is not dependent on external validation or approval. In conclusion, Stoic philosophy offers a profound path to tranquility amidst life's turbulence. By cultivating an inner sanctuary of calm, adopting a mindset of acceptance and equanimity, practicing gratitude and appreciation, embracing the dichotomy of control, and cultivating an attitude of detachment, we can find peace and serenity in even the most challenging of circumstances. Chapter 7: Embracing Virtue as the Path to Fulfillment. In the pursuit of a joyful life, Stoicism emphasizes the importance of cultivating virtue as the cornerstone of our existence. In this chapter, we explore how embracing virtue can lead us to a life of fulfillment and meaning. Central to Stoic philosophy is the idea that true happiness arises from living in accordance with virtue. Rather than seeking external sources of pleasure or material wealth, Stoics advocate for the cultivation of moral excellence and inner goodness as the primary goal of human existence. By aligning our thoughts, actions, and intentions with the cardinal virtues of wisdom, courage, temperance, and justice, we can cultivate a sense of inner fulfillment that transcends fleeting pleasures and superficial desires. Wisdom, the first of the cardinal virtues, is the foundation upon which all other virtues are built. It involves cultivating a deep understanding of the nature of reality, as well as insight into the true nature of ourselves and others. By developing wisdom through the pursuit of knowledge, self-reflection, and critical thinking, we can navigate life's complexities with clarity and discernment, making choices that align with our values and principles. Courage, the second cardinal virtue, is the strength of character to face life's challenges with bravery and resilience. It involves overcoming fear and adversity, standing up for what is right, and taking action in the face of uncertainty. By cultivating courage, we can confront our fears, pursue our goals with determination, and live with integrity and conviction, even in the face of opposition or hardship. Temperance, the third cardinal virtue, is the practice of moderation and self-control in all aspects of life. It involves cultivating a balanced and harmonious relationship with our desires and impulses, avoiding excess and indulgence, and embracing a life of simplicity and moderation. By practicing temperance, we can free ourselves from the grip of addiction and obsession and find contentment and peace in the simple pleasures of life. Justice, the final cardinal virtue, is the commitment to fairness, equality, and social responsibility. It involves treating others with kindness, compassion, and respect, and advocating for the rights and dignity of all beings. By cultivating justice, we can contribute to the well-being of society, foster harmony and cooperation in our relationships, and live in alignment with our highest ideals and values. In addition to the cardinal virtues, Stoicism also emphasizes the importance of cultivating other virtues such as gratitude, humility, and resilience. By embracing these virtues in our daily lives, we can cultivate a sense of inner fulfillment and meaning that transcends external circumstances and fleeting pleasures. Ultimately, embracing virtue as the path to fulfillment is at the heart of Stoic philosophy. By aligning our thoughts, actions, and intentions with the cardinal virtues of wisdom, courage, temperance, and justice, we can cultivate a sense of inner peace and contentment that enriches our lives and brings us closer to the true source of happiness and fulfillment. Chapter 8: Cultivating Resilience in the Face of Adversity. Life is full of challenges and setbacks, but Stoicism teaches us that we have the power to cultivate resilience and overcome adversity with grace and fortitude. In this chapter, we explore how Stoic principles can help us build inner strength and bounce back from life's trials and tribulations. Central to Stoic philosophy is the idea that we cannot control external events, but we can control how we respond to them. This concept, known as the dichotomy of control, teaches us to focus our energy on what is within our power and accept with equanimity that which is beyond our control. By embracing this mindset, we can free ourselves from the tyranny of external circumstances and cultivate resilience in the face of adversity. One of the key practices for cultivating resilience in Stoicism is the practice of negative visualization. This involves imagining the worst-case scenarios that could happen in our lives, from illness and loss to failure and disappointment. By confronting these potential challenges in our minds, we can prepare ourselves mentally and emotionally to face them with courage and resilience if they ever arise. Another important Stoic practice for building resilience is the practice of voluntary discomfort. This involves intentionally exposing ourselves to discomfort and hardship in order to strengthen our resolve and build mental toughness. By pushing ourselves outside of our comfort zones and embracing challenges willingly, we can develop the resilience and fortitude to overcome obstacles and thrive in the face of adversity. Stoicism also teaches us the importance of maintaining perspective in the face of adversity. When we encounter setbacks or obstacles, it can be easy to become overwhelmed by negative emotions and lose sight of the bigger picture. By taking a step back and viewing our challenges from a broader perspective, we can gain clarity and insight into the situation and find the courage and resilience to persevere. Furthermore, Stoicism emphasizes the power of acceptance in building resilience. Rather than resisting or denying the reality of our circumstances, Stoics advocate for accepting them with equanimity and embracing them as opportunities for growth and learning. By surrendering to the present moment and embracing whatever life throws our way, we can cultivate resilience and inner strength that enables us to thrive in the face of adversity. Ultimately, cultivating resilience in the face of adversity is a fundamental aspect of Stoic philosophy. By embracing the dichotomy of control, practicing negative visualization, embracing voluntary discomfort, maintaining perspective, and practicing acceptance, we can build inner strength and fortitude that enables us to overcome life's challenges with grace and resilience. Through these practices, we can cultivate a sense of inner peace and contentment that transcends external circumstances and empowers us to live with courage and resilience. Chapter 9. Finding Joy in the Present Moment. In the pursuit of a fulfilling life, Stoicism offers profound wisdom on finding joy and contentment in the present moment. In this chapter, we explore how Stoic principles can guide us towards a deeper appreciation of life's simple pleasures and the cultivation of lasting happiness. At the heart of Stoic philosophy lies the concept of eudaimonia, or flourishing, which emphasizes the pursuit of virtue and inner peace as the highest good. Rather than seeking happiness in external possessions or circumstances, Stoics teach us to find joy in the cultivation of wisdom, courage, and self-mastery. By aligning our values with the pursuit of virtue, we can experience a sense of fulfillment and contentment that transcends fleeting pleasures and external accolades. One of the key practices for finding joy in the present moment is the practice of gratitude. Stoicism encourages us to cultivate an attitude of gratitude for the blessings and opportunities that we have in our lives, no matter how small or seemingly insignificant. By focusing our attention on what we have rather than what we lack, we can cultivate a sense of abundance and appreciation for the richness of our lives. Stoicism also teaches us the importance of embracing the impermanence of life and finding joy in the ever-changing nature of existence. Rather than clinging to expectations or attachments, Stoics advocate for embracing the present moment fully and embracing life's transience with grace and acceptance. By cultivating mindfulness and presence, we can experience a profound sense of aliveness and connection to the world around us, finding joy in the simple act of being. Furthermore, Stoicism teaches us to embrace adversity as an opportunity for growth and learning, rather than a source of suffering or despair. By reframing challenges as opportunities for character development and resilience building, we can find meaning and purpose even in the face of life's greatest trials. By cultivating a mindset of resilience and inner strength, we can navigate life's ups and downs with grace and equanimity, finding joy in the process of growth and self-discovery. Stoicism also emphasizes the importance of cultivating relationships and connections with others as a source of joy and fulfillment. By prioritizing authentic connections and meaningful interactions, we can experience a deep sense of belonging and camaraderie that enriches our lives and brings us lasting happiness. By practicing empathy, compassion, and kindness towards others, we can foster deep and meaningful relationships that bring joy and fulfillment to both ourselves and those around us. Ultimately, finding joy in the present moment is a central tenet of Stoic philosophy. By cultivating gratitude, embracing impermanence, reframing adversity as an opportunity for growth, prioritizing meaningful connections, and aligning our values with the pursuit of virtue, we can experience a profound sense of fulfillment and contentment that transcends external circumstances. Through these practices, we can cultivate a life of joy, purpose, and meaning that brings lasting happiness and fulfillment. Chapter 10. Cultivating Inner Peace Through Stoic Practices. In the pursuit of a joyful life, cultivating inner peace is paramount. Stoic philosophy offers invaluable insights and practices to help us achieve tranquility amidst life's inevitable challenges. In this chapter, we delve into Stoic principles and techniques for cultivating inner peace and serenity. Central to Stoic teachings is the concept of ataraxia, or inner tranquility, which refers to a state of calmness and equanimity regardless of external circumstances. Stoicism teaches us that true peace of mind comes from within and is not dependent on external factors. By cultivating a mindset of acceptance, resilience, and detachment, we can find inner peace even in the midst of chaos and uncertainty. One of the foundational practices for cultivating inner peace in Stoicism is the practice of negative visualization. This involves reflecting on worst-case scenarios and accepting the possibility of adversity and loss. By confronting our fears and anxieties head-on, we can develop resilience and equanimity in the face of life's uncertainties, ultimately finding peace in the acceptance of impermanence. Stoicism also emphasizes the importance of distinguishing between what is within our control and what is beyond our control. By focusing our attention and energy on what we can influence, such as our thoughts, attitudes, and actions, and letting go of attachment to external outcomes, we can experience a profound sense of inner peace and freedom. By embracing the present moment and accepting things as they are, rather than as we wish them to be, we can find serenity and contentment in the here and now. Another key Stoic practice for cultivating inner peace is the discipline of desire. Stoics teach us to align our desires with what is virtuous and within our control, rather than chasing external pleasures or possessions. By cultivating a mindset of contentment and gratitude for what we have, we can experience a deep sense of inner peace and fulfillment that transcends material wealth or status. Stoicism also emphasizes the importance of mindfulness and self-awareness in cultivating inner peace. By practicing mindfulness meditation and self-reflection, we can develop greater insight into our thoughts, emotions, and behaviors, and cultivate a sense of inner calm and clarity. By observing our thoughts without judgment and cultivating a non-reactive mindset, we can experience a profound sense of peace and equanimity that permeates every aspect of our lives. Furthermore, Stoicism teaches us to embrace the inherent challenges of life as opportunities for growth and self-discovery. By reframing adversity as a catalyst for transformation and learning, rather than as a source of suffering or despair, we can find meaning and purpose even in the most difficult circumstances. By cultivating resilience, courage, and acceptance, we can navigate life's ups and downs with grace and dignity, finding inner peace amidst life's storms. Ultimately, cultivating inner peace through Stoic practices is a transformative journey that requires dedication, perseverance, and self-discipline. By embracing the principles of acceptance, resilience, detachment, and mindfulness, we can experience a profound sense of tranquility and serenity that enriches every aspect of our lives. Through these practices, we can cultivate a deep and abiding sense of inner peace that transcends external circumstances and brings lasting fulfillment and joy. In the closing moments of our Stoicism journey towards inner peace, let us reflect on the profound wisdom of Marcus Aurelius: you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. As we conclude this exploration of Stoic philosophy and its application in bringing more joy into our lives, let us remember that true happiness comes from within. By embracing Stoic principles such as acceptance, resilience, and mindfulness, we can cultivate a profound sense of inner peace that transcends external circumstances. May we carry the teachings of Stoicism with us as guiding lights on our journey towards a life filled with joy, purpose, and fulfillment. Let us embrace each moment with gratitude, courage, and wisdom, knowing that true happiness lies not in the pursuit of external pleasures, but in the cultivation of inner tranquility and serenity. With Stoicism as our guide, may we navigate life's challenges with grace and dignity, finding joy in the present moment and embracing each experience as an opportunity for growth and self-discovery. And may the lessons learned on this journey continue to inspire and uplift us, guiding us towards a life of meaning, fulfillment, and joy. As we bid farewell to this Stoicism guide to bring more joy in life, let us carry its teachings in our hearts and minds, knowing that the path to true happiness begins and ends within ourselves. And may we, like the Stoic sages of old, find joy in the pursuit of wisdom, virtue, and inner peace.